everybody, I am Uncle Mike with my Kerbal Kareer on the Xbox One Kerbal Space Program Enhanced Edition. And a disclaimer here is this is going to be my last Kerbal Kareer mission on Kerbal Space Program. And the reason being is because I have been accepted into the Microsoft Flight Simulator Insider Alpha Tester program. So I'm going to be doing a lot more flight sim stuff on my laptop. So I'm going to somewhat move away from the Xbox One until either the new consoles or Kerbal Space Program 2 comes out on the Xbox One. So what we're going to do here for this final mission of my Kerbal Space Program on the Xbox, my Kerbal Kareer here, is we are going to attempt to land our DUNA lander that's on its way to DUNA. And DUNA here in Kerbal Space Program is Mars. So let's go ahead and jump right into the tracking station and let's find our lander that is out here. There is our lander on its way. So we're going to do some pretty heavy here time warp, because this is a 2-year mission with a course correction after year 1. So for that reason, we are going to have to do some serious time warping here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up the resources just so we can watch the electrical charge, but everything looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and go into map view here and zoom out, because we've got one heck of a ride out here to DUNA. Like I said, a 2-year mission to go out to DUNA. So we've got a course correction over here that we've got to do. So I think we can probably go ahead and warp out here. So we are going to go ahead and do that warp and just head on out here at full time warp. Gonna have to spend almost a Kerbal year here just transitioning to a higher orbit, and then we're gonna have to do a course correction to get the intercept to DUNA, because waited a little long here to do a transfer to DUNA. So DUNA was a little too far ahead of us. So we had to catch up to it. So we have to stay in a lower orbit than DUNA, and then will catch up to DUNA. And then we'll do another transfer here, a mid-course correction and a maneuver, so we can go ahead and get our intercept to DUNA. So we're coming up here. Again, heavy time warping, as you can see. And this is a probe. That's what I wanted to say. This is a probe. So for that reason, we will be also testing our connection here, and it's getting pretty low here. So we'll see what happens. We might not even be able to get to DUNA. So we will see here. So let's go ahead and look at our intercept here. So we've got a little bit of a correction to do. So we're just going to go ahead and fine tune this here. Had a intercept with DUNA, but now it's not looking all that good here. We might have to do another burn once we get close enough to get an intercept. We might just be too low also, so we can go ahead and we should be able to focus the view on DUNA and see what we've got here. So we've got no intercept with DUNA. This doesn't look good here for this final mission that I'm trying to do. Let's go ahead and see if we can probably looks like we need to also do a inclination change. That's what we're going to do. We're going to kill this maneuver. And our inclination looks pretty good. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come out here. And we're going to add a maneuver here. And we are going to fix our inclination first. There we go. Now let's add, and let's see if we can get a maneuver here. So that's, there we go. So there we have, we do now have a, what looks to be some type of now encounter. Which looks pretty good. We now have a periapsis right here, so that looks good. So at least we have a maneuver now. So let's just do and see if we can now just get a, just kind of fine tune this here with, get it right on axis. That looks good there. Let's go ahead and yeah, it's just going to be just, all right, we'll go with that right there. There is our maneuver. Let's go ahead and here and go ahead and warp to here so we can go ahead and do this maneuver, because the whole mission here in our last is to go ahead and get to DUNA. And we do not have any control of our vehicle. So it seems as if we have not upgraded enough, because we have lost communication. So our relay sat network is not strong enough, which that is just unfortunate. We have lost total control of the vehicle. We do not have any comm nets going up. Is it a human error, I wonder? Let's go to the tracking station and see. So might finish here this mission with a large error. But we just might not have enough juice and power in the comm-sats. But let's see if we extended the antenna and stuff, and because that usually makes a difference. And so if we don't have any control, let's see here. We've got that big antenna on there, so you would think that we would have control of the vehicle, but I guess it's probably just not strong enough. Just don't have enough connection with ComSat, so it's just, that is unfortunate. So, well, we are dead in the water here with the last mission of my Kerbal Kareer, so that is very anticlimactic. I was hoping to get to DUNA, but that is unfortunate. And again, this is the last mission of my Kerbal Kareer, because I am going to go over and participate in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 Insider Program for the alpha testing of the new Microsoft Flight Simulator that's coming out. And of course, I am waiting for Kerbal Space Program 2, also in 2020, to come out. So, yep, unfortunate here in this, but we will still have our memories of what we did here in Kerbal Space Program on the Xbox One Enhanced Edition. So, thumbs up because you are amazing. Subscribe and chime that bell to get notified. I am Uncle Mike.